oh my gosh, have I killed my baby? What's wrong with him? Why isn't he doing anything? I haven't heard him for the past 2 hours. Something's wrong with him. So many questions that you will ask, right? Welcome to my channel. If you are new here, make sure you do subscribe. I have tons of hints, cheats, tips, tricks about these Realcare babies. A little atlas here. Oh, why is he stuck? Oh, it's because it's the wrong angle. Is in simulation and he is on. He's not doing anything currently. He is actually awake. If he were asleep, he would be really cranky that I had him on his tummy because of SIDS. So they won't allow you to lie them on their stomach if they are awake. However, if you don't want to lose points in checking if they're awake by holding them upside down or holding them on their tummy when they're asleep or letting their head fall back or hitting them and abusing them, there are other ways. So the main way is to check their lights on the back. So currently I have a red light flashing, the green light is not doing anything, and the yellow light will blink every 15 to 30 seconds if it wants to. There we go. So when baby is on and fully charged, he will have a red steady light, so the light will stay on red. When baby is below, I think 40% charge, I will double check that, baby will have a red blinking light. The yellow light will always blink if he's getting communication, which is like his wireless communication, which is what he needs to work. So just keep in mind that there are little noises that baby will make to let you know that they're awake. So they'll randomly coo, they'll randomly cough, and if they are asleep, they will make the breathing noises. That being said, you can kill your baby doll, Realcare baby doll, you can, with these things. So if the baby cries for more than 2 minutes and doesn't get any care, it is a neglect. So I believe it's 2 minutes without any care, however I could be wrong. So if you let it cry for like a minute and then like ID it, I think the 2 minutes starts again, but I'm not 100% sure. I generally figure out what's wrong with baby between then. Oh my god, he's actually on. I just wanted him on to show you guys the lights. He wants to be rocked, so I'm gonna find him an ID. Let's neglect him, shall we? 2 minutes. It's been almost 1 minute. So I'm gonna try an ID. Okay, and now I'm gonna leave again. So it's been like a minute. Oh, darn it, he thinks I'm rocking him. I'm going to 100% say I left him a full minute before IDing him, and then I ID'd him, and he recognized the movement because I have a shaky hand, obviously. And that was like a good 2 minutes plus that he was crying for after that. So perhaps it's 2 minutes that you have to ID the baby. We should try that next. Although I don't really want to try that. I feel so guilty. I feel like a bad mom. You have 2 minutes to ID the baby or you get a neglect. If you get a neglect, you can only get... if you neglect your baby for 12 hours straight, your baby will shut down. And also, if you abuse your baby 24 times, it will also shut down. Just hold out if your baby is not making any noise and you're really concerned that it's not on or anything. Check the lights. If there are no lights on the back, the most likely thing that's happened is if you are pretty sure that you have been caring for it in the last 12 hours and that you haven't abused it 24 times, the most likely thing is the batteries have just run out. So it will tell your teacher. So when you get it back to school, there are 4 things that will come up on the simulation report, which will say E for emergency stop start, N for neglect, A for abuse, and B is for the battery. So when the batteries get too low, that the baby will shut off on its own. I hope this was really helpful for you guys. That was actually really well timed, although I really hated listening to the baby scream, but it did work out well and it did prove the point that you have 2 minutes to ID. And then I think after you ID the baby, then you're good. You just have to deal with it because it was crying for a little bit more than 2 minutes after I ID'd him and then stopped caring for him. Thanks for watching. I hope that this helped you. Thanks for watching my channel. Make sure you guys subscribe and watch all my other videos if you're wanting to know what this little fella does.